JamFactory's been proud to work with Art South Australia since the Ruby Awards began, and making the awards every year is one of the highlights for the associates who make them. This year's award was designed by our studio head Crystal Britcher with our commissions manager Llewellyn Ash. Of course, with Chihuly in the Botanic Gardens right now, the team wanted to, like Chihuly, be inspired by nature but not necessarily copy or replicate nature. So this year's design has a strong kind of floral botanic motif. The Associate Training Program in the Glass Studio is really recognised as one of the most extraordinary opportunities to develop professional glassblowing skills in the world. And we've attracted people from all over Australia and the world to do the program over the years. The team this year are a great bunch and they've really enjoyed making these awards. The process of creating these awards is very similar to the process that you would have seen in a Venetian glassblowing studio in the 16th century. One of the really interesting things about glassblowing relative to other forms of visual art is that it's a team sport. And it's a bit more like the performing arts. There's a kind of choreography to how things are kind of made and developed. And glassblowing is a really resource-intensive medium to work in. We need to keep the molten glass at around 1200 degrees, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have to kind of get the raw material, which comes to us from a supplier here in South Australia. For those of you who take home a Ruby Award tonight, know that you've got a piece of beautiful hand-blown glass made right here in Adelaide in one of the most extraordinary glass blowing facilities in the world.